Namaste. Over the last few videos, I am discussing on the topic, what are the changes proposed on board exams by NEP? And in my previous videos, I spoke at length about how NEP proposes to remove the fear of exam and how it discourages rote learning. Today, let's talk about its proposal to offer choices and conveniences in board exam. Let me tell you all a real story of a very good friend of mine called Karthik. Karthik was taking his board exams. He had finished 2 subjects and he had to take his 3rd subject. Unfortunately, he lost his father the same evening. Right from the hospital, he came to my house and he studied whole night. And next day morning, he got up, went to the funeral of his father. From there, directly he went to the exam center to write his exam. If he would have missed his exam that day, he would have lost 1 year of his life, academic life. Such a high-stake exam these board exams are. There is no leeway. There is no convenience. It is very rigid. Either you do it or you don't do it. It's like going to the railway station. If the train has already passed, it has passed. There is nothing you can do about it. This also reminds me about my father telling me that when he had to take his exams, from the village he had to travel many kilometers to reach his exam center, and one day there was no bus for some reason. And he started panicking and he took a bicycle and started riding the bicycle all the way to the exam center so that he could take his exam. If he would have missed it, he would have lost a year. These board exams are very rigid. It's like you do it or you don't do it. You lose it. It's like a running race. You should be there to achieve it. And what does this new NEP propose? The new NEP now proposes conveniences here. It says there need not be only one board exam. There can be an option to take another exam right after a few weeks or a month, so that if in case the child misses at any cost, he need not be penalized by a year. Isn't it a welcome thing? It also says a lot of children commit suicide because they were not happy with the marks they had scored. How about giving another opportunity for these children to pick up an examination after a few weeks or month so that they get an opportunity to improvise their score? Isn't it a very welcome proposal which has come up? My dear friends, another new thing which NEP has proposed is children can have 2 choices of question paper. Either they can take a standard question paper in a particular subject or a easier question paper. What does it mean? It means to say that if I know very well in advance that I shall not be continuing arts, so in 9th standard or 10th standard, I will have to take social, but I don't have to or I don't have interest to study in depth. Then I would have the same syllabus, but I will ask for an easier question paper. Even in the report card, probably it will be printed that these were the major subjects and these were the minor subjects, but yet I get this opportunity. These are few options and convenience proposed by NEP in the new board examination. Most likely this might be implemented in another year or 2. We shall look forward to it. I hope this information was helpful. If you have any questions about NEP, feel free to comment, or you shall also find a Google form in the very first comment where you can try to fill up the form, and I will be very happy to answer it. Thank you.